Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching Iraq vs Norway FIFA World Cup 2026. This is the PS21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another exciting clash in the FIFA World Cup 2026. Iraq going head to head with Norway. Iraq step onto the pitch with passion and pride, a team known for their fighting spirit and resilience. They may not always be favorites, but they never make it easy for their opponents. Disciplined, determined, and ready to give everything. On the other side, Norway bring quality and attacking firepower. With rising stars and strong European presence, they have the ability to control the game and create chances with pace and precision. The atmosphere is building, both teams are ready, and we are set for the kickoff.
And that gets things running. That pass has been well intercepted. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Ødegaard. Ball. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. And it's Ødegaard. Lovely feet. Aimed in towards the centre. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ødegaard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, smashing header! That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward, and the pass is intercepted. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Gets good distance on it. Ryerson. Now it's Bob. Ødegaard. He's having a shot! Great effort, but no way through. Bob. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Bob. It's a good run down the right. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Ødegaard. Nice control. Ødegaard played out towards the right wing. Bob. Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ryerson. And here's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! And here's Haaland. Haaland! Well, that is rather wayward. There's just too much pressure on him in the entrance.
Right now, as the game is going on between Iraq and Norway, you can really see those World Cup histories reflecting in their gameplay. Iraq are sticking to their familiar style, staying compact, keeping their defensive line tight and not allowing too many clear chances. They are playing with patience, trying to slow the game down and break Norway's rhythm. Every tackle, every interception, you can feel how important this match is for them, like they are trying to prove something on big stage. Norway meanwhile are pushing forward with more intent. They're keeping more of the ball, moving it around and looking for openings, with players like Erling Haaland in attack and Martin Odegaard controlling the midfield. They are constantly trying to create that one big chance that could change the game. At this moment, it feels like a battle of patience, Iraq holding strong and waiting, and Norway attacking and searching. The tension is building and it feels like just one moment could decide everything.
Strong running down that left flank. Bob. Moved on forwards. Bob chasing after it. Bob. Proves too strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception, well timed. That's good play. Over to the left. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Plays it across. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Clears it away. We expected better, and so did he. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aim forwards. Ryerson. Bob. Bob tries making a foray down the right. Ødegaard.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Hit into the middle, punched away.
Iraq clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Iraq suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Iraq already trailing, and we've barely begun. Norway have reclaimed it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And they win it back again. Bob. Good ball, good take. Haaland spread out to the left. That looks a... And a chance! Clipped into space. Have it back and can go again. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. And here's Haaland. Now it's Bob! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now, Norway to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Claimed by the keeper. Oh, a delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Haaland. And then... Oh, it's come off the upright. He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Lovely bit of skill. Danger averted for now, and claimed it back swiftly. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Ball's gone out of play. Bob. Ødegaard. Bob. Oh, that's neat. Ødegaard. Fired deep towards the back post. Here comes another cross. He's clearly asking too much with that. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bob. Bob. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he goes cross-field. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, sweet feet. Played it again. Ødegaard attempts a clearance.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He's making a real surge on the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bob wins the duel this time.
When we look at Iraq and Norway, the difference in their playing style is very clear and easy to understand. Iraq usually play a calm and careful game. They don't try to attack too much. Instead, they focus more on defending and staying organized. And they keep their shape tight, don't give much space, and try to stop the opponent first. Most of the time, they wait for a small chance to score rather than attacking again and again. Norway, on the other hand, play more attacking game. They like to keep the ball, move forward and create chances. With players like Erling Haaland and Martin Odegaard, they are very dangerous near the goal. They try to score more and play faster compared to Iraq. So in this match, Iraq will try to defend and stay strong while Norway will try to attack and control the game. It's a simple battle, defense versus attack.
Hoisted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Clearly not happy with that. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ryerson. Odegaard. Oh, good spread. Delivered in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a measured ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Odegaard. And that is as far as they're going to go. Spread out to the left.
Iraq clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, such a clever touch. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Out to the left it goes. Serves up across. Looking for a decent ball in. In once more.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Odegaard. Bob. Bob gets a climbs up big. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Iraq, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Iraq really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign. Ryerson.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now who's going to be first to this? In again. He's there to get rid. Bob. Ødegaard. Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? And it's played in. And the keeper has it. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. And back to the keeper they go. Looks to the other side. That's tidy. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's the throw. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined. Always onto this. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ryerson does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left, and that's an excellent interception. Bob. Ryerson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Showing good feet. Oh, look at the space here. And it's made its way to him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Iraq have got it back and they'll have another go. Ødegaard. Bob. Ødegaard. Bob. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Played towards the other side. He has found the way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ødegaard. Approaching the half-hour mark. Ødegaard. Ødegaard shifted upfield. And here's Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! That's a cute ball. A header! And he's there to clear it. Nice physical challenge. Played back to the goalkeeper. Good play on the left-hand side here. Delivers the ball. Cleared away. Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Is onto it in a flash. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Bob. It's run loose here. And he goes cross-field. Bob, who does have an assist to his name. Ryerson. Played into the middle. Spread out to the left. Haaland. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's a pretty loose pass. Bob.
When you talk about World Cup history, Iraq and Norway come from very different backgrounds. Iraq's World Cup story is short, but it still holds importance. Their only appearance came in 1986, and even though the result didn't go their favor, just being there meant everything. It was a team that fought hard in every match, trying to represent their nation on the biggest stage. They didn't manage to go far, but that experience remains a proud chapter in their football history. Norway, on the other hand, have had more opportunities at the World Cup. They have appeared multiple times and even managed to make an impact, especially in 1998. The tournament showed the Norway can do when they find rhythm, strong performance, confidence, and the ability to challenge bigger teams. Over the years, they have built a reputation as a side that can surprise opponents when it matters most. So when you compare these two, Iraq carry the hunger of team that wants to prove itself again on the world stage, while Norway bring experience of having been there before and knowing how to handle the pressure. It's history versus ambition, and that always makes things
Iraq can't
interesting.
make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Played out to the right. And that's aimed into the middle. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Takes a shot!
Haaland usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Decent progress down the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Succumbs to the pressure. He can get that clear. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Decent hit from there. Aim forwards. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Driving on, a real charge here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Big Clears it away. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, good take, and there's the shot! A chance to play it in. Nice control. Takes a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Iraq have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Bob. Time to deliver. And it's Ødegaard. Nicely shaped cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. And he's on a charge. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's had a crack. They've played it short. Can he deliver? It's anyone's ball now. Moved on forwards. Charging forward, can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Ødegaard. Pinged towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. Haaland. Thinks one through. And that was very necessary. Oh, it's come loose. So who's he picking out? Wins the duel this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Haaland, and the finish! Five minutes till the break. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nicely intercepted. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Bob. Very nicely done. Keeper has taken decisive action. Out to the right. Back in once more. Oh, good ball. Decent chance! Same again, same outcome.
Norway really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Up he goes! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, can he get onto this? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets into some space. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Haaland. Proves too strong. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Lovely feet. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Ryerson. Bob. Oh, that's nice. It's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. They're playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Bob. Ødegaard. Bob. And here's Haaland. Bob. It's run loose here.
Guys, those who are watching this match, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel.
Personal, and it had to be. That's very neat. Chance to play it in. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It is quite a run he's making here. He is just caressing the ball. Played out wide. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Haaland. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nice touch. It's a good shot, surely! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Ødegaard. Bob. And here's Haaland. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Ødegaard! And the ball's come loose here. And he's there to clear it. And that is out of play. Delivered with swing. Tries to get it clear. That's tidy. Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. That's really well manoeuvred. Keeps on running. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the delivery. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ødegaard. Bob. Ryerson. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. Does really well there, strong defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Strong running down that left flank. Bob. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Bob. Ryerson. It's a throw-in. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Bob. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Played towards the other side. Lovely bit of skill. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gets it away. That's a throw. He's cut it out. Bob.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Bob. Ødegaard. Bob. Bob. Bob on a strong run down the right. And out it comes again. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Bob. Ryerson. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's neat. Over to the left. Aimed in towards... Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
It's a quick ball upfield. Now that's well seen too. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good spread. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he deliver? Back into the middle. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ødegaard. Ryerson. Ødegaard. Ødegaard chooses to go cross-field. Showing good feet. It's a promising position. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard played out to the left flank. Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And he goes cross-field. Bob. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Spread out to the left. In it comes. Oh, smashing header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Iraq really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And that's aimed into the middle. Firmly met. Ødegaard.
So, what do you think, guys? Who will win the FIFA World Cup 2026? Give me your prediction in the chat. And don't forget to like and subscribe the channel.
Turns and goes back. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. He's making a real surge on the left. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ryerson. That's good play. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ryerson. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bob. Now it's Bob. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, great shot at goal! Deftly away. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Haaland. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's a loose ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's a good run down the left. Ødegaard wins the duel this time. That's very neat. Out towards the flank. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Norway, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Looks to the other side. Who's he going to play in? Bob. He's free, he has got space. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played with finesse. Tries to get it clear. Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Ødegaard simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Bob. Ødegaard. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, it's played into the area. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. The less said about that pass, the better. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ryerson. Ødegaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ryerson. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the shot! That's going to go a long way. Ødegaard. 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 And here's Haaland. Haaland. And that has been cleared. Bob. Bob. Chance! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's put paid to a promising move. He is just caressing the ball. Ryerson. That is very well defended. A free kick. He's having a go. The ball goes in. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's played forward. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's nice. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Succumbs to the pressure. Played into the middle. And they've got rid. Might be danger here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Bob. Bob forwards and with intent. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Can he finish?
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. And he shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Strong running down that left flank. Tries a shot! Nice physical challenge. Haaland. Ball is over the line. Played towards the other side. Ryerson. Bob. And here's Haaland. And he shoots! Knocks it out wide. Østegard. Ryerson. Bob. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's lofted through here. Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. Bob. Just about up to 75 minutes. Takes the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hangs one in. Østegard is there and he can get that clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Haaland! And for a moment, time stood still. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Looks to the other side. That is lovely. Cracking ball. Now who's going to be first to this?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Norway clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Done delicately. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, good spread. Haaland.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ryerson. Bob. Bob shifted upfield.
Norway really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Iraq getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. And that's really well manoeuvred. This is it then, now or never. Now it's Bob. Oh, such a clever touch. Haaland. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Crossed in again. Wins the duel this time.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played back in. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Hit into the middle.
Iraq clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. It's a little off target. Muscular approach does pay off here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Haaland. Wins the duel this time.
Norway clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Out for a throw. Now here's the delivery.
Iraq really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Haaland.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
Iraq clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Proves too strong.
Norway really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Haaland. Bob. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nice control. Tries to get it clear.
Norway clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Østigard. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no...
He's gone for goal!
Norway really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Bob. Ryerson.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Lovely feet. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's played into the area.
Norway clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's tidy. He's taking on the lot of them. Does really well to win the ball there. Defending of the desperate variety.
Iraq really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Odegaard. Bob. Oh, that's nice. Bob. Odegaard. Succumbs to the pressure.
Norway clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he's there to clear it. Nice control. Goes for a shot! Clears it away. Wins the duel this time. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It is quite a run he's making here. No, that's not going to find its target.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Out to the right. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
They are right into last chance territory.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Into the last 5 minutes. Good play on the left-hand side here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's played forward. Norway don't have many options and time is running out. That's good play. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. It's run loose here.
The player is giving everything, trying to hold or maybe find one last opportunity. Norway on the other side are still pushing forward, not showing down. They're searching for that final breakthrough, moving the ball quickly and trying to create one more big chance before the whistle blows. The pace and has dropped just little, but the tension is still there. One mistake, one moment could still change everything. We are almost at the end now. The final whistle is getting closer and this battle is about to come to an end.
He's had a shot! And it's played forward. And that is it.
Thanks for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.